जय श्री कृष्ण फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू आस्क हितेश astrology. Krishna is happiness, कृष्ण ही खुशी है, as always say. And today we'll talk about the sun sitting in first house in Aquarius. And I have made videos when sun is sitting in other rashis from Aries till Capricorn. Please go and watch those videos, whoever has not seen those videos, and please like it, comment it, and subscribe the channel. And today we'll discuss when sun is sitting in the first house of Aquarius, what result is going to give. Sun here is actually the lord of 7th house going into first house. So my native is will be strong, will be full of strength, and very confident, little lustful also, and will get support from father, or will get property of father, that is for sure. And it's also possible that they can earn money from foreign connections, or they can go to foreign for any kind of services. But they'll have some kind of connection with foreign in the early life, or maybe in the later, because of the kids also. They can go to foreign lands, or they can earn there, the kids. So the connection is there, and they will do very good in the partnership business also. If they want to do, for them it will be fruitful. And after marriage, their position is going to be more strong when sun is sitting in the first house in Aquarius, that is for sure. If they are earning maybe say $100, so after marriage actually it will be doubled. So you can for you, marriage is very important, and after marriage your life is going to be full of happiness, though there will be some kind of problems with your partner, because in the ascendant of Saturn, when Lord Surya is the 7th house planet, the planet of partner, there is going to some kind of misunderstanding because of their own viewpoint, because here the viewpoint will not match. So there are going to be problems, but it is manageable if there is if there are no other malefic aspects on the sun in the first house. And there can be problems, or there can be struggles here if sun is sitting in the first house of Aquarius, but end result is very good. Success will come, that is there. The partners will be very influential, and they'll get very good support of their partners. And these people are very generous, these people are very ambitious, confident. As I have told you, they will always look to the future. They'll be respecting the Brahmins, the elders, and they will also get respect from everyone. And they'll try to take up spirituality, maybe sooner or later in the life. They actually have that inclination towards knowing about dharma and knowing about all these kind of things, or the astrology also. They'll be very much connected to astrology, and they'll believe in that. They'll have a great love for tourism. They love to travel. That will make them happy. That will calm their mind. And they love luxuries. They love all kind of gadgets and all. Like they like their house full of the new kind of things, all new kind of gadgets, new kind of interior decorations and everything. They like everything big in their house also. So that kind of people these are, and they'll have great friends in their life. They are intelligent, and I've told you, they'll be prosperous. Money will come to them, that's not a problem for them. And they are very intelligent, they are very diplomatic in earning money, and they are very diplomatic in actually spending it also. And in the society also, they'll be respected, and they'll have a very good name in the society. So there are lots of good points for the people whose sun is sitting in the first house in Aquarius. And now we'll talk about some of the negative points that are there. They can be sick because of sun sitting in the first house, and the partners can be a little on the disease side. Like they can also be sick. Restless is there in their life, and Later they can have problems with their heart, or eye related problems if they'll not look after their health properly, or diabetes they can actually get, because they love to eat very much, and they love all kind of luxuries, as I have told you. And in that context they'll be like eating all the good stuff, and eventually that can lead to any kind of health problems, health issues, maybe diabetes, and later it can convert into any kind of heart disease if they'll not look upon it. So exercise is very important for them, that they have to actually make it a point. And they have to actually balance their life with the partners also very well, because sometimes if there is a malefic influence, more malefic influence on this sun, so there can be problems, and they can go that can result into ugly fights or ugly endings also in their life. So they have to be cautious in that. And don't actually do any kind of excessiveness, for like don't go into that mode of any kind of excessiveness, like spending money, or eating whatever you feel like eating, because it's going to end up giving you all kind of troubles, money problems also. And don't overshow, like don't show off things. It's not needed actually in your life. And sometimes actually their nature also, you lot mostly they are actually respected people, they'll behave very nicely, they'll behave very in a very disciplined manner. But sometimes out of anything, like they can be a little like two type personality. Sometimes they can be very angry, or sometimes they are very blunt on somebody's face, they can say something very rude to someone. So you have to actually control that. And sometimes they have secrets also in their life that they don't tell to anyone. So sometimes it's very good, but sometimes keeping secrets actually is not good, in the sense like it can bring trouble between the partners if you are keeping secrets from them that are not to be kept. So try to be very open in that sense. So we'll talk about when sun is sitting with other planets in the first house. Sun, if sitting with moon in the first house, is actually good. The partner will be very beautiful, more influential in all the kinds, and rich. But there are chances of getting some kind of disease also, because here the moon is the lord of sixth house, that is going to the first house. So here it can cause problems between the partners, between you and your partner, and then it can give the disease. So you are more susceptible for that. When sun is sitting with Mars in the first house, so it's a nice position. The person will be more powerful, they'll have more strength, and they'll have great properties also. House for sure they'll have in their life, their own house, independent house. And here actually there can be again some problems with the partner, some kind of anger issues or some kind of ego issues will be there. So you have to be very cautious to that, and very calmer and sober. And when sun is sitting with Mercury in the first house, it's actually a good position. The native will be intelligent, the native will be very prosperous, they will be rich, and they will be doing good work, they will be doing good deeds in their life. And they will actually they will prosper in all the streams, like the domestic front also they'll be like very happy. They'll find peace in there when sun is sitting with Mercury in the first house. And in the society also they will get a good name, and there are great chances of actually getting unexpected money also when sun is sitting with Mercury in the first house, because Mercury here is the eighth lord also, along with the fifth house. So they are going to get unexpected money, and then sometime unexpected problems can also come. So some remedies have to be done for that. When sun is sitting with Jupiter in the first house, a good position, money will flow, that is for sure. You will be more richer, and more happiness will come in that sense, material sense. But there is again a danger of disease and again the danger of excessiveness. When Sun is sitting with Jupiter in the first house, though you will be more respected in the society and at your house, you will be more calmer, more sober. There will be less confrontation with your partner, but there are going to be problems on the disease side. When Sun is sitting with Venus in the first house, here actually it's a good position, and you'll get all kind of big positions in your life, in your work front, professional front, and you'll get profits from the government or state wherever you are working. You'll get profits in the business, and you will get good seats, like on you will be on the higher post you will get in your life, and you'll be beautiful, your partner will be beautiful. So it's a good position of Sun and Venus sitting in the first house. When Sun is sitting with Saturn in the first house, it's again a good yoga. Saturn here will be in its own house and will be creating Shash Yoga, Mahapurush Yoga. So it's going to benefit you in all the kinds. You will be more hardworking, more confident, and success is for sure you will get in your life. Though there will be problem between you and your partner, the more thing will be there, and sometimes there can be more love also between you two, and then there can be problems with your father also, some kind of disease or something like that. And but you will be very rich, you will be putting more efforts to uplift your life, and eventually you will get success in your life. When when Sun is sitting with Rahu in the first, Rahu actually is comfortable in this sign, Aquarius, that is said to be its own sign, and it's a good sign. And maybe there are a little problem in actually establishing yourself, but eventually you will get success in whatever you are doing. Rahu is going to support Surya for that, and you can go into any kind of technical jobs also if you want to, when Sun is sitting with Rahu in the first house in Aquarius, and you will surely make a name. But there are chances that you can actually go away, go to the other path, rather than staying on dharma. You are not going to be on dharma if Sun is sitting with Rahu in the first house. That's the major point, that's the major setback. When Sun is sitting with Ketu in the first house, it's again a good yoga. You will be influential, you will get all kind of prosperity, you will have chances to go abroad, you will have chances to get income from abroad also. So it's a good yoga. So if any kind of problems you are facing when Sun is sitting in the first house, or if it is sitting with other planets that are not actually very beneficial to sit in the first house with Sun, then you can please worship Lord Shiva, you can worship Lord Durga, you can worship Lord Saraswati. That is very important for this Lagan or Rashi when Sun is sitting in the first house. Please do worship Lord Saraswati, because it's going to enlighten you in all the in all your sphere of life, in all the aspects, and it's going to give you right kind of knowledge and right kind of movement. And if you can, please always try to be in touch with your Guru. It's going to help you a lot. I hope this video will help you. Jai Shri Krishna.